Yo, go y'all boys, man. We back. Game 3 of the playoffs. Well, not game 3, but y'all know what I mean. The third game of the playoffs. First game was Bucks Pacers. Second game Clippers Nuggets. Now we got Knicks Pistons. I told y'all in the last video in the Knicks Nuggets game. I mean the Nuggets Clippers game. I recorded the Bucks Pacers, but I didn't record it. You know what I mean? Like, I was talking to the camera, I was watching the video and all that, but I never pressed record. So that's my fault. I'm not re-recording the shit, because then it wouldn't be an authentic reaction, bro. So we just gonna do every game after that. Shout out to the Pacers for getting that game 1 win. I told y'all my prediction for that series in my bracket video, so make sure y'all check out the bracket video too. But nah, I told y'all I'm gonna take the Pacers if Dame doesn't show up. But I'm gonna take the Bucks if Dame comes back. That's all I got to say about that. But this series, we got Knicks Pistons, bro. Pistons been hot, one of the hottest teams in the league. But the Knicks, I just think they got the better team, bro. They got the more well-rounded team. Their starting lineup is like 5 damn near all-stars. Josh Hart's never been an all-star, and I don't think OG's ever been an all-star, but it's close. You know what I mean? You got Jalen Brunson, you got Mikal, you got Josh Hart. You got OG Anunoby and you got Cat. For the Pistons, they got Cade Cunningham. That boy Cade is a bucket. Y'all know that. They got Tobias Harris. They got, who they got over there? Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren, and Malik Beasley. I don't even know if Malik Beasley started. I think he come off the bench. So I don't know who they shooting guard. Tim Hardaway Jr., did I mention him? He's on that team too. I think this is going to be a good series. I know a lot of people say they could see the Pistons upsetting the Knicks. I don't think they're going to upset the Knicks. I think the Pistons will get a game or two, but I think the Knicks going to handle business. Because it's like, bro, they got the experience. The Knicks have been in this situation before. The Pistons have, when this K's never made the playoffs. This is the first time in the playoffs. So we're going to see. We got the battle of Tom Thibodeau versus JB Bickerstaff, I guess. I guess you want to call that a coach battle. But nah, man, I don't got much else to say for this game. I told y'all my prediction for this game is Knicks in 6, I think. I picked Knicks in 6. So we're going to see. Shout out to the Knicks. All right, let's get straight into it. All right, let's see.
And the Knicks, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I named me starting lineup.
Their new coach, JB
I forgot Tim Hardaway Jr.
Of course, Jalen Brunson leads the way for the Knicks.
And it's in the Garden game 1. You know Spike Lee courtside.
Basketball. They played more minutes together than any other starting 5.
See, that's what I'm saying. They played more minutes together than any other starting 5 in the league, bro. You can't tell me that team is going to lose in the first round. It can't be possible. There's no way. But Cade is a demon, bro. Look at it. He is a demon. I ain't going to lie to you.
It's just so many emotions. This is what you dreamed of. This is the moment. And then to get it.
Demon Cade.
All the years, all the struggle. Your
that's
first
an aura, bro. Cade got
game
aura.
is in Madison Square Garden against the
Not to mention the fucking extraterrestrial on this team that is a Thompson twin. Both Thompson twins, bro. I don't. They were made in the lab or something. Josh Hart offensive rebound. Jalen Brunson 3. Damn, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna. What you doing? I'm sorry, you ain't gonna follow.
Thompson Brunson played very well
in the guarding me. You pointing to Tim Hardaway Jr. and telling him to step out.
Back out, Brunson wide open, corner 3.
Damn, I'm sorry, you gotta step up. Come on, sorry. Got lock in. Oh, he's going back on the offense. Little floater, okay. Oh, little post look, I guess you can call it that. Them Thompson twins is different, bro. OG 3-ball, not that. And Hathaway must be courtside or something. So the OG be hooping when the baddie's courtside. I'm telling you, somebody is courtside right now. OG is hooping, bro. Mikal, easy little layup. Good pass, Josh Hart.
Now that's what Josh Hart does.
It's gonna be an interesting series. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why don't the Knicks do the t-shirt thing? I feel like their stadium would look so tough if they did the t-shirt thing where all the fans wore the t-shirts. It would be so tough, bro. Only certain teams do it, I guess.
Can't hit the 3.
Shout out Cat for the block. I saw it, Cat. It didn't go unnoticed. Malik Beasley 3-ball. Ain't gonna do a little shimmy. You got mad when Giannis did that shit. And one Jalen Brunson. Beef stew. Beef stew gotta fuck some shit up this series. I ain't gonna lie. He's gonna have to battle with Cat. Tobias Harris 3-ball.
Watch the next step this team taking.
Hey,
gets knocked out.
We need a foul.
And still banks it home.
The outset, they're also blitzing more against him than they typically do.
Cunningham gets inside. Misses.
Beef stew put back. I forgot they had Mitchell Robinson off the bench. That's a good little center line. I forgot. Mitchell Robinson been injured so much I done forgot.
It's got caught napping over the
But I ain't gonna lie to you, Mitchell Robinson. Why is you guarding Beef Stew at the 3-point line? Drop back, bro. What are we doing?
It's got caught napping there, and Hardaway gets an easy bucket.
Landry Shamet, that number 44 is disgusting, but I ain't gonna talk about it, bro.
Hardaway ahead
From Hardaway, easy little dunk.
Tim Hardaway's had a huge impact.
Bro, Detroit up 1.
He said the NBA has
We're down 1 now, but
it was going to be easy.
Malik Beasley, Trey Ball. I need to see the shimmy at least 7 times this series. I ain't gonna lie to you, Malik Beasley. You got mad for Giannis, man. I need you to do it.
Still gets inside
OG is going straight to the bucket on Beef Stew, bro. You can't guard that.
Anunoby still gets inside and bangs it home. Schroeder tied up. Trying to bounce it off one of the Knicks. Somehow
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Pistons fans, I know it feels amazing to be in the playoffs. This team literally, they doubled their win total from last year, bro. They doubled their win total. This team was trash last year. So shout out to Pistons fans, bro. Y'all deserve it. Tobias Harris mid-range. About to get a Tobias Harris legacy game.
Who are you going to get the defense from? Just making sure that they're in the right
OG
spot.
3.
Corner three.
Somebody is courtside, bro. Somebody find her. Put the camera on right now. There's somebody courtside. Look how OG is acting, bro. There's somebody courtside. Buzzer beater.
9 points in that first quarter for you.
Tobias had 9 in the first. Campaign 3 ball. That's Sonic the Hedgehog right there. Shout out to Flight React.
It's time for these guys to get acclimated to the environment, but when you fall back, got to keep them off the offensive glass and limit their threes.
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, as one of the vets on this team, I know you
Tim
told
Hardaway.
guys what to expect, what this stage was going to be like.
They got them, bro. They got them plays drawn up. Coming off the down. Coming off the screens for the threes.
Ready. This group is hungry.
Pistons ready for this series, bro. JB Biggerstaff got some boys hooping.
And we're here in the second quarter. Pass inside.
Good pass, Cat.
Beautiful pass from Towns. A very
Good pass,
confident
boy.
player.
Tobias Harris, another pull-up midi.
Harris won't go, but Durant
Jalen
right
Duren's
there
back.
to follow his first points. Towns, Harris bellies up on him. Towns
I'm about to put Jalen Duren for a double-double next game. Fuck it.
Banks it home.
Depending on what the line is. You know they be tweaking with the lines, bro.
Turn, shoots, and
Should it be like minus 280, bro?
Second Cunningham trying to guard
What are we doing, bro?
Towns now puts it on the floor, drives,
Cat, bro,
layup is
like,
good.
what?
Trying to guard
The most
Towns.
unorthodox layup of all
Towns now
time.
puts it on the
Like, bro, there's no reason for his leg to be that high in the air, bro. No reason whatsoever, Cat. Just go up normally, bro.
floor.
All the
Drives,
theatrics.
layup is good. Tough shot from Carl Anthony.
Could've caught a foul, though, bro.
Cunningham back for Beasley. Thought about a long three.
Bias, another
Harris,
3.
No hesitation. And it rolls in.
Wait, was that tipped in or what? What?
Harris, no hesitation.
No,
And
sorry, didn't touch that.
it
This
rolls
is what we
in
just
on
got,
the
bro. So we getting a Tobias Harris magnet ball game, I guess.
Cunningham gets inside. Bridges stays
Hey,
with
little
him.
step back midi.
Cunningham's
It's a
2
close
for
game,
7,
though.
and you're tied, so you feel good
Malik
about
Beasley,
that.
Trey Ball.
But your best player
You're not gonna miss that,
is
bro.
getting help
He
from
not.
other areas as
That's
Beasley
literally what he
does it
gets paid to
again.
do. He gets paid to shoot
Thompson
threes
turns
and shimmy.
back.
That's it.
Brunson gets inside. Can't get it, but Robinson.
Okay,
with the
okay, Mitch
one-handed
Rob.
slam.
Rest that ankle. That gives us an indication of where he is.
Tobias 3.
Harris
Bro,
drills
I'm
the 3 to
Like, Tobias Harris is not gonna play this way the whole series, bro. I'm sorry. He's not. So,
Bias.
Pistons, y'all better get this
17
win this game,
points.
bro. Y'all better get this win this game.
So their
Because
centers have 5 fouls. Brunson.
seeing
pull-up
straight
jump shot,
bullshit
gets
out of
that one
Tobias
to go.
Harris. Mid-range for Jalen Brunson. That's his game.
Ananobi trying to guard Cunningham. Cunningham trying to get on track, shooting the
Good
ball.
D, OG.
Jumper
That's
there
just better
is
offense by Cade, bro.
Schroeder
He's a demon, I'm
deflected
telling
by
you.
Robinson and stolen. Ananobi walks
Pull up
into
3,
a
OG.
three-pointer, puts it in. OG.
Is Sonny courtside, bro? Sonny has to be
Ananobi with
courtside, bro.
19 points. Months of
She
no
has to be.
basketball, had ankle surgery.
He got 19 in the first half.
Shot clock turned off.
Jalen
Brunson
Brunson.
sneaks inside in the offhand.
That was too
Ankle
easy,
surgery.
Dennis Schroeder. Like, play better
Shot clock
defense,
turned
bro.
off. Brunson sneaks inside in the offhand, banks it home. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Harris pulls up.
Tobias Harris pull up.
Got it! Tobias Harris from downtown.
I'm not even gonna say nothing,
22
bro.
points for Harris.
Just look at
Here
my
in the
face, bro.
first
Like,
half.
Yeah, Mike, I was asking
Okay,
JB
Tobias
Biggerstaff
Harris.
how
Like,
he thinks
okay,
those
bro.
guys have settled in to this
Jalen
stage
Brunson
of the
3.
postseason. He says he thinks he played them in that first half, but he said it wasn't because of the
Back.
environment. It was work
Back,
about
man.
spacing. I asked
5-point
him if he
game.
needed more from Cade Cunningham.
Back from halftime.
One of the key contributors for the Knicks. Ananobi, nice step. One of the key contributors.
OG got
for the
that in this
Knicks.
game? Spin move, step back.
Ananobi, nice step
Oh
back.
my god,
Puts it
bro.
up and gets
I
the
didn't know OG
solo
had that in this
down,
game.
it up.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Cunningham, his three-pointer.
You get plus
Bridges
$20
may have got a
attributes
piece
when
of
it's a
it.
baddie
Durant gets the
courtside.
Rebound, back out Tim Hardaway. Way outside. And
Knockdown
Harris
three from
tied
Tim
up.
Hardaway.
Back up top, Cunningham fakes, drives, goes to the
Hey.
rim. Blocked from behind by Hart.
Cat got 2 blocks. Oh no,
Back up top,
not. They
Cunningham
get that block to
fakes,
Josh Hart. I thought that was
drives,
Cat.
goes to the rim. Blocked
Yeah, they
from
give it to
behind
Josh
by
Hart.
Hart.
Definitely Josh Hart.
Bridges now on Cunningham. Hardaway, quick move, gets inside, counted out.
I want Tim
Foul. This
Hardaway.
one goes. And a chance for a three-point play.
Telling y'all, bro, the Pistons hanging in there. You can't let them hang around too long. That's Cat game right there. And he told to the bench. Turn me up, then, Cat. Star spin move?
What a spin.
That is not a human right there, bro. That's literally a robot. Like, how do you spin that fast and then
What a spin and
like
banks
just?
it
Oh
home.
my
That
God,
was
bro.
some
Him and his
direct
brother.
pass on point. Cunningham goes coast to coast.
I don't know who their parents is, bro. But y'all should have had way more than 2 kids. Like, if y'all giving birth to extraterrestrial aliens like this, I should have created a whole NBA roster full of them. Buggies. Why not?
Gets inside, blocked by Duran, out of bounds.
Just 5 Thompson siblings as the starting 5.
Gets away from Anunoby.
Jalen Duran, easy little dunk. Shout out K for the pass.
Towns right there, blocked by Towns.
Hey, Cat, good defense. We on a break. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart.
Josh Hart gets inside
Easy
and
little,
banks it
he uses
home.
his body. Feel me? Use his body to position
Josh Hart
himself.
gets inside and
It's an easy
banks it
little lit
home.
for Josh Hart.
Hart goes right at Hardaway, finds Towns.
Cat.
Towns inside, banker's good, and the game is tied.
Thing about the Knicks, bro. They fans love when they hooping, bro.
Pulls up, short shot is good. And
Telling you, they got
foul.
some of the best fans in the world. Shout out K, N1.
Stops, pulls up, short shot is good, and a
N1.
foul. And Stewart 1-on-1. Towns has to shoot, makes his drive.
Cat versus
Difficult
Beast,
shot,
floater.
and nails it, going left.
And he talking to the bench after every
Agility of
bucket,
a
bro.
7-footer. Cunningham crossover.
Shout out to
Finish.
Cat. Somebody told me we was talking basketball and they was like, see, the Knicks, they don't got a second guy that could score. All they got is Jalen Brunson. Why are we disrespecting Cat like that? Like, come on, bro. That's Big Purr. Y'all don't know about Cat?
Leans in, shot blocked by Schroeder. Brunson trying to force a great
Then the Schroeder
defensive
getting
play
a block
from
is
Schroeder.
crazy.
Beasley drives inside
Malik
and banks
Beasley,
it
easy
home.
little layup.
Finds Anunoby inside.
Pistons up
Blocked
4.
again, this time by Stewart.
Knicks, y'all better lock in, bro. Y'all better lock in. This is not a team we want to give confidence to. 3 ball Malik Beasley. We got one. We got one shimmy, bro. I ain't even gonna try to do it. Shout out Malik Beasley.
Falls down again.
Ain't no way JB hurt.
He's wincing. Josh
Jalen Brunson
Hart
hurt?
knocks down the 3, but Brunson's limping. That 9-point
Limping?
lead.
Well, he's still in the
Detroit had
game,
moments
so
ago,
I ain't
the
worried about
largest
it. If he's still in the game, I ain't worried about it.
Schroeder tries again. Schroeder
And the
hits
Schroeder,
again.
you wasn't doing that on the
You
Warriors.
guys problems closing out that third quarter.
Just getting back in transition, giving up open threes.
OG not gonna grab the mic? If you know, you know.
Stops and just went out and play our game.
You have 23 points in the game so far, all while being tasked to defend Cade Cunningham. What do you have to do to him defensively in this fourth quarter to keep him from getting hot?
Just make it difficult for him. Make him shoot tough shots, limit his touches, and fly around and get rebounds.
Right shit. Shout out OG. He been playing good defense on Cat. I mean, not on Cat, on Key. My fault. I keep mixing people up and shit. Hey, bro, that is a tough shot, bro. He's damn near out of bounds, fading away. That's like one of those shots that you shoot over the backboard. It wasn't over the backboard, but I get what I'm saying.
That's good. By the way, the Pistons.
And he talking to the bench, bro. I love when Cat talking. 3 ball Cat. I thought Cat couldn't score. I thought he wasn't that second scorer. I thought he couldn't score. 91-88 too. Close game. He ain't front running.
Duran inside, layup by Thompson.
He ain't one of Ben Thompson. I'm not saying Ben Thompson. I saw Thompson. Ain't one.
Duran inside, layup by Thompson.
Why would you even try to do that though?
Double
Like,
team.
I was like, bro, if you gonna do anything, try to go for the ball. He's like trying to push us all. That's how people get hurt. Relax, bro.
Hart lost it. What's going on here?
94-88. Sar.
Gets past.
Oh my God.
Goes down.
You mentioned that.
Pistons, bro. Pistons up 8. Fourth quarter. Campaign.
Payne, nice. 2 from 3-point range.
Campaign on the court is crazy.
Of 25.
Because you know Tom Thibodeau, he is playing his starters 48 minutes a game in the regular season. So the fact that the bench players getting minutes right now is crazy.
Gets the layup. Hackful minutes.
Mikey recognizes it was Carl.
It's the playoffs. You know Tom Thibodeau be tweeting.
By easily.
Payne, this time of the right.
He gonna do that. He more than minutes. Game 1. Shout out Campaign.
Got Harris on him.
JB.
Crossover. Gets inside. The
Easy
floater's
little
up and
floater.
good.
Nobody. I don't think there's anybody.
Hart, the
I don't think there's anybody in the league that's like a Jalen Brunson stopper. You know what I mean? Like he's just too shifty, bro. Campaign 3. Oh my God. They love him in New York tie ball game.
Brunson the crossover. Brunson the drive. Flips it up. That's good. And a foul.
Shout out Jalen Brunson, bro.
A circus shot from Brunson drive.
He ain't even gonna talk. He's just gonna look at the crowd. You know what I mean? Jalen Brunson don't do too much talk. If Campaign. So we just getting it. First it was Tobias Harris magnet ball. Now it's Campaign magnet ball. Like what is going on, bro? Why is Cameron Payne hitting big shots in the playoffs? Josh Hart passed to Jalen Brunson. Easy layup. The 2 Nova boys. Bro, it was just 9. They were just up 9 points. The Pistons were up 9 points. Now they down 7. What the? They can't score. They can't score, bro. Jalen Brunson another easy layup. They're just getting turnovers.
Hard on the drive.
Josh Hart.
Inside, banks it home.
And then now they're not playing defense. That's the ball game. I think the momentum is just too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's too much. It's too much momentum. This game's over with. Knicks win game one.
Brunson finds Towns.
Pat.
Inside hard again.
Good pass, Pat.
Towns wants the ball.
I am crying, bro. What happened, Pistons? Literally, what happened? Jalen Brunson. He shot 11 for 26.
And throws it down.
But he's beating him to a spot and staying in front.
It's only a 9-point game, bro. Cade 3.
Banks at home.
Might be too late, Cade. Came alive too late because 6-point game, 1 minute left. And then nobody's playing defense. Jalen Brunson getting an easy layup. 8-point game. Yeah, it's over with.
Towns inside, Josh Hart.
See, nobody wants to play defense. Like, everybody just stand. What is Malik Beasley doing? I get you might be hurt, bro, but this is the playoffs.
Towns inside,
everybody just standing around. This is how they're going to play, bro. This Knicks team is going to sweep. If they're going to sweep them, if they're going to play like this, it's going to be a sweep.
And the Knicks will take game one with 40 points in
Knicks
the fourth
get game
quarter.
one. They had 40 points in the fourth quarter.
21-0 run.
Guarding
really
them
just
crazy,
changed
too.
the game. What ignited that fourth quarter run?
The defense, getting
21-0 is what she just said. 21-0. I told y'all the Pistons could not score. 12 for 27 for Jalen Brunson. 34 points, 8 assists.
We got to get a lot of shots to campaign, bring energy, and he was big time for us.
Shout out to campaign Magnum
Slow
ball.
start for you in this game. You finished with 34 points. Just when could you feel your game starting to turn?
Second half, took a breather in halftime and just refocused, and I just knew that I had to remain focused. That's really it.
Shout out to Jalen Brunson, the mid-range king.
Having to match their physicality, but what did you guys show about your physicality in this game?
Just us being smart, and just finding a way to win the game. I mean, there's a lot of plays and possessions that happen throughout a game.
Yeah, he was definitely way more efficient in the second half. 8 for 12, as opposed to 4 for 15.
Containing their superstar.
I mean, Kay's been phenomenal, and the way he's been playing all year. I mean, we really took notice. The whole league took notice. I mean, OG just playing the way he does. It was big time for us. So we got to continue.
OG was putting clamps on that boy.
OG
was putting clamps on him.
How is it now?
I feel great.
Congrats on the win. Mike.
Shout out Jalen Brunson. Shout out the Knicks for game 1 win. Let's check out the box score. All right, we had, like I said, Tobias Harris magnet ball. 4 for 5 from 3, 25 points with Tobias Harris. He's not scoring over 15 points in the rest of this series. I promise you that. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 19, 3 for 8 from 3. A little typical game for him. Cade was 8 for 21. OG had that boy in jail a little bit. OG might have had him in jail. He had 6 turnovers, bro. They were trapping him and everything. Malik Beasley had 20 off the bench, 6 for 12 from 3. See, this is what I mean. If your starting 5 is going to all give you double figures, Jalen Brunson's going to give you 34, and then you got Campaign coming off the bench with 14, there's nothing this Pistons teams can do to stop that or to match that. Like, it's just too much offense for them, even though they're a good defensive team. So shout out to the Knicks for getting a game 1 win. Let me know who y'all think about winning this series. Let me know who y'all got in game 2. Yo.